Hello, world of YouTube. Hi. Today we are going to talk about Smile Direct Club. So let's go do that. I was just picking up my nail, trying to look normal for this video. My nail popped off, so anyway, I'm just gonna glue this nail back on so I don't look so crazy when I'm talking to you. Nail glue. I'm missing two nails. I need the other nail also. But holiday nails, you know, it's about that time. It's Christmas time. So that's what we're doing. As you can see, that's really what I'm trying to fix. More than anything else. That bothers me the most. I can't stand it. When I'm talking, I'm pretty sure I'm going to watch back while I'm editing this video and be like, ew, my tooth is standing up on its own. Okay. There it is. Still gotta do this one. I don't know, I'm babbling, but this is going to be a hard video to edit. Okay. Shoot. There's a couple of things coming up in my life that I really want to talk about and review. Something big I'm doing is getting oral therapy done, and I didn't know what oral therapy was until I went in and told her what I wanted, and she kind of thought, let's do oral therapy and maybe some filler depending. But what I wanted was to get my jawline more pronounced. I just feel like it was more pronounced as I was younger, and it's like, I don't know if it's sagging or I'm getting like fat underneath my chin now, but it's not as pronounced. And people online, you're gonna be like, oh, that's so stupid, you look fine. And you know what? People see, when you have seen yourself one way and then it changes, you see the difference, you know, and it bothers you because maybe you liked the way things looked before. So, you know, I did. And I'm just hoping to fix that, just because that's going to make me feel better. You know, you do you, I'll do me. That's what we're going to do today. We're going to be ourselves and do what we feel like doing. And I just feel like correcting it. I contour it to make it look more sharper, but typically it's like, kind of blends. So oral therapy is supposed to like tighten your muscles and your skin to where it's sharper, your jaw, and like just lifts everything. And that takes about 3 months to notice the change. You'll notice it like 6 to 8 months, but it'll be completely finished like 3 to 6 months. And then she said if I wanted more, she could do filler to fill and make it like sharper a little bit, which would be pretty cool. So I'm thinking about it, but for right now I'm just doing the oral therapy, and I want to tell you guys my experience and like also show the 3-month mark for that too, not just, so I've got a lot of things, you know, Smile Direct Club journey, and then the oral therapy journey, and then maybe the filler. So yeah, you know, subscribe if you want to see those future videos. Alright, let's go over and let's talk about Smile Direct Club. Here is my Smile Direct Club box that I got in. Okay, I don't know why I have to change my accent. So I myself went to the Smile Shop and got my teeth molded for me, but they don't actually do a mold in shop. They take this contraption which takes a lot of photos of your teeth and then creates the way your teeth look without having to do any molds. I would 100% suggest going into a Smile Shop if that is possible for you, because it's, from what I've seen, it's more accurate. It's what orthodontists use when they do Invisalign. I mean, not all of them, but like some of them do. I know my sister got Invisalign and she also got the same thing done to her with this same machine. So it takes about like 6,000 pictures a second or something like that, and it's able to mold out your teeth, and it's just more accurate. So for sure do that. It's easier than the mold. Typically people that do the mold mess up because it's hard, you know, and molds just suck. I hated it when I got my braces the very first time. I had braces back in like middle school, and I got my wisdom teeth in. They moved my teeth, jacked them all up, and now I am back trying to fix it. And so anyway, after I did that, it probably took about 2 to 3 weeks. It was quick. I got it probably in the end of November. I got it, and then this is what it is. This is what I got. So I am now on tray number 3, and I just kind of want to show you my before pictures, and then, you know, let you know I'm doing this so that you can be prepared for my final update, because I'm just going to do a now and then update at the very end. Mine's like 8 months, so it's going to be a while. You know, get comfortable. I just want to kind of also give you some tips and things that I've learned so far from doing this. The first thing I would definitely say is to not drink or eat anything with them in, because I kind of tested the waters. I was like, what happens if I have my protein shake, you know, or like just a little bit of juice or something, you know. I tried liquids, not really solids, and yeah, it stained. So it stains pretty easily. It's just going to stain over time because you're wearing it for 2 weeks, and it's just not going to be as clear as it started out. So doing any kind of food product with it is just a huge no. Also, I tried gum. I did. That was stupid, because I always chew gum and I wanted to see what would happen maybe if I just like let it sit in my mouth. Is that gross? Anyway, I tried that, and yeah, don't do that, because the gum just like broke apart and like I choked on it. So just forget it. You can't chew gum. You're gonna feel like your breath smells bad. It's just because you're wearing these things in your mouth, and I was just self-conscious about that, so I really want to chew gum, but you can't do that. Try mints, you know, you can get like those Altoids, you can do that. It's just because at my job I do a lot of like consultations and like meeting with people one-on-one, and I just want that minty fresh breath, but I can't get that with gum anymore, so mints are like my only option now. I'm not wearing them right now. I popped them out because I'm about to eat, but you know, you're not supposed to leave them out for that long. You're supposed to wear them as much as possible. They only want you to have them out like for like 3 hours at the most in a day, which can be difficult. You know, if you're someone who is gonna be going to a party and drinking alcohol, well, like I said, it's not ideal to be wearing the liners in, because you're gonna stain them. So then you're gonna be spending how many hours without them on just because you're drinking alcohol? Many hours, okay? So yeah, that sucks. Yeah, if you're like snacking, if you're into snacking, you can't really snack too much. You're gonna want to just keep them in, because it's a pain in the butt to take them out. So far with the 3 trays I've put on, nothing has been extremely painful. If I do feel it moving ever so slightly, but not to where I pop them in and I'm like, oh god, because it's moving it at a very slow rate at this point. And it's not like I have a lot of movement to go. I think maybe if you have a lot more movement that needs to happen, maybe it'll hurt more every tray you put in. But as of now, you know, it doesn't hurt. And you're changing them every 2 weeks. With Invisalign, you're changing them every week, and not with ours. So the reason why it may be better for you to get Invisalign other than this is if you have a lot more work to be done, which they'll tell you if they can't help you. But also that maybe with Invisalign, like my sister that's doing it, she's got like these attachments attached to her teeth, you know, kind of like with regular braces when they put on those like silver attachments and they put the wire. She's got like these white clear attachments on her teeth, which is also helping push her teeth. So that's about the only difference. And then, you know, her trays look like my trays. But you know, you're also seeing an orthodontist who can help you more. You know, this is kind of on your own, but you can't always contact them. For my experience with their customer service, it's been good. I did the chat to get like my payments and stuff worked out, and they were great. I had no issues. I've had no issues at all this far, and there's a lot of scary reviews out there, and you know, I'm not being paid or anything. I'm a really small YouTube channel, so that's not gonna happen. Everything's been smooth sailing. I think that they're really good with their customer service. The Smile Shop is awesome to have. you know, if you're nearby one. And it's nice that they give you all the aligners at once, so you can trust that you have all of them, and you don't have to worry about them like being sent to you or anything. And I can show you what it looks like on the inside. Okay. Peep the jacket. Yeah, it's cute. I've been buying a lot of clothes from Shein. Great place. Anyway, so this is gonna be my next tray, tray number 4. Looks like that. Quite exciting. I actually looked through all the trays, and seeing like your teeth straighten out on the trays is so exciting. Like, I cannot wait to get to the end. I've got like 8 months to go, so it looks like this. And then, you know, that piece of paper. Oh, welcome to the club. Oh, that's so cute. And then they give you chewies. This is to help when you put your tray in. You chew on them, and it'll help put it in place. I needed it for like the very first one. The other two, I haven't needed it again. It kind of just pops in. But, you know, if you ever struggle to get it on, chewies will help you. When you go into the Smile Shop, they'll give you the whitening thing, which is cool. Oh shoot, I'm breaking the box. Alright, there. They'll give you the whitening thing, and then when you get the box itself, they're going to give you more whitening stuff. I will say, wow, it's a long process. So to whiten your teeth, you're supposed to do it like twice a day, every day for a week. Like, put that light in your mouth twice a day for a whole week, every day. And then you're good for like 3 months, and you need to update it again. So, I mean, usually like with white strips, it's like one and done, isn't it? So it's a long process, but maybe it lasts longer. I don't really see the appeal of that, because that's a lot of work. I did it on and off for like 3-4 days, and I forgot and stopped. So, I did notice a slight improvement, but it wasn't substantial. There's this piece. This helps get your liners out. There's hair. This helps get your liners out if you struggle to get them out. Very first time I put it in, that was a big struggle. It's actually a struggle on my bottom teeth, not my top. My top teeth are pretty straight, so it comes out really easily. The more crooked it is, I feel like the harder it is to remove. So this is pretty cool. Never used it though. Chapstick. Here, this is chapstick. It's awesome. It smells freaking fire, and I love it. So I really like these. It's a good formula, surprisingly. And then there's a guide here. It talks about, you know, what to do. And then underneath this is all of your liners, and it goes down and down until you get to the end. And then at the very end, it warns you to go ahead and get your retainer. So yeah, looking at all these, it's pretty exciting. I'll tell you, aligner 8 and 9, big changes when I get to that point. Yes, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait till my teeth look like that. Anyway, that is the box. And I'm also going to insert my before photos. I'm not going to show you my teeth now. You can look at it like this, but because the changes have not been huge yet, so it's not going to look like much of anything. So I'm just going to wait till you really see the difference. Maybe I will take pictures halfway through and then at the very end, and I'll show you in my final video. But you know, I'm doing this and you're probably wanting to do it, you're thinking about it. If you want to know how I paid for it, I did Care Credit and I paid it outright. They always have like sales and stuff going on, so I got like $150 off of my total price just because I'm buying it in full. And then I think that's it, actually. I just got it because I was buying it in full. If you do the payment plan, you'll pay like an extra $150, I think. And if you buy it outright, you get $150 off. So if you get Care Credit, great idea, because Care Credit is no interest for 12 months. And so you can just take your time paying it off through Care Credit and get the $150 discount. So I'd suggest doing that. But anyway, if you have any questions, because I kind of just ran through that and I didn't plan it or anything. It's not very organized. But yeah, if you have questions, like, go ahead and comment and stuff, because I'm gonna answer them and do my best to help you out. I know that this is a big commitment. It's pretty scary, but so far so good for me. I've been loving it, going well. It is uncomfortable to be wearing them all the time. It's a definitely an adjustment, and if your job is to talk to people, which mine is, then it's tough. But I can tell you I've spit more frequently with them in my mouth at my clients, so it's not the best for stuff like that. But you know, if you want your teeth fixed, this is a great way to do it. If you don't have much, you know, if it's not too complicated up in there. If you have wisdom teeth, I'd suggest getting those pulled before you even start that's what I did. I got my wisdom teeth pulled. Sucked. Okay, I don't want to scare you. It sucked because, you know, it's sucky to have to do something like that and just have liquids for the next however long I had liquids for. It was like 3 to 4 days of just liquids, or longer, I don't remember. And then just, you know, bleeding and stuff. But it was quick. Like, they got all 4 of my wisdom teeth out in 40 minutes. I looked at the clock at 11, out like a light. I was back 11:40. That's fast. So I would definitely get that done before you get this done, because my wisdom teeth moved my teeth in the first place. So you definitely want to take care of that. Plus, in the future, when you're older, it could cause complications. So might as well, it's one and done. For the rest of your life, you don't have to deal with it anymore, and that's out. So I would suggest doing that. Smile Direct Club, guys. It's great. There's so many videos on YouTube about this, but, you know, here's mine, because why not? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more. I will be back hopefully soon. No, I'm just kidding. I will be back. Subscribe, like, comment. Love you.